Yeah.
Johnny, does it feel like you've been here that long?
Yes. I'd say I feel like I have been here a while, especially when people come back. I remember like Jamal was back in town a couple of like weeks ago, and he even said, "Yeah, you're still there." I was like, "Yep." Normal people are here for 4 years, you know. So, but yeah, I would definitely feel like it's been a while, but it's been great, honestly. Looking back on it now, it's been a long time, but time flies though. It seems like just yesterday, um, like it was just like the end of the year last year, even like years past. So
Has it been what you hoped it would be when you came here?
yeah, definitely, definitely. It exceeded my expectations for sure. I'd say, as far as what it'd be like the experience and how tough things are going to be, it definitely exceeded in a good way, for sure, a good way.
Now, as a fan, we watched you guys in the Bahamas for 4 games. You obviously have a much closer perspective to it. Can you tell me what you kind of gleaned about this team from 4 games and however many days you were down there?
I mean, what I took away from just being a part of all that is, I mean, we're gonna be a good defensive team. I feel like, and that was early on. We only had 10 practices, so we're gonna have another. I don't even know how many more practices until we start playing again. I mean, it's only gonna improve, and I feel like down there, you just gave everyone a little glimpse of how it's gonna be, and it just made me more excited for the year. And I'm sure the fans are even real excited for this year too.
What about the personal side, the trip down there? How did that help with team bonding
Oh,
and getting to know each other?
it definitely helped. It's a great group of guys. They love to have a good time. It's always like lighthearted around each other. It's like it's like all fun, but we know when to get serious, especially for practices, games. So I'd say this team we're good as far as we'll have fun, we goof around, but when it's time to like, buckle down, be serious, we're good.
There's been a little talk that the team has that internal spark, that sort of
Competitive,
internal
yeah.
competitiveness.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Oh, definitely, for sure. Like whether it's practice, pickup, whatever you always see, there's people going after. They just, I like it because it makes people go harder. And it's really when you're going at it with someone, especially, it like makes you play better, play harder, and that's what you want. And especially with these guys are great as far as being able to push each other like that. And as soon as they step off the court, they're still buddies. There's never like that, like tension from practice or a certain just something like that goes to the locker room, which is another good thing about this team.
How do you see your leadership role with this team this year?
I'm just doing what I can as far as whether it's practices. I remember there's a tweet from the Big Blue Express. Like there's like a picture of me like pointing out like talking to the guys. Sometimes I feel more like a coach these days because I've seen it all. Like I know what the coaches are looking for, and I'm trying to do my best to help these guys out. Because I'm here for 4 years, so I've seen a lot, and I'm just trying to help them out as much as I can.
There's a real need for a position like that, and there's someone who
Yeah.
can kind of guide the guys on the floor, whether it's practice or a game.
Yeah, I'd say so. I feel like every team really needs that. Whether I'm on the court or not, I'm just doing whatever I can to help these guys.
What about the off the court end of the leadership? Do you talk to the guys any at all about
Yeah.
social activities
Yeah.
or going to class, that kind
Definitely,
of
yeah, going to classes, places to eat, just all that kind of stuff, and kind of guide them, make sure they're doing the right things and stuff like that. And this group's really good at that. So
thing? I saw a pretty big smile on your face during several of the games in the Bahamas. That had to be kind of fun to hear everybody kind of
yeah. That definitely puts a smile on my face. But at the same time, I remember I was there. I just had to have my shirt like this because I don't really know how to react and stuff. Like, because a part of me wants to be like, oh, like yeah, like come on. The other time I'm like, I gotta stay calm.
But the coaches were pretty cool about it. I mean,
Oh
they
yeah,
were
yeah,
laughing
yeah, yeah.
too.
Yeah, the coaches were laughing too. I remember, yeah, there was a tweet I saw. Someone said like KP started laughing because it was like, but yeah, no, that just, fans are crazy. They show me great love, and I'll show love for them back. So
How hard is it to stay in your game when you do get in and the crowd's yelling shoot every time you're within
Yeah.
like 50 feet of the ball?
yeah, I remember. That takes me back to like my freshman year when I got in, like the first time, and I got the ball. Like I was just bringing the ball up, and they're yelling shoot it, and I was like, I'm at half court. Like, what do you want me to do? And like one of my favorite pitches was, I think it was from that game. It was right like we left, like we were holding the ball and said the time go out, and Isaac was on the court with me, and he was just like talking, like giving me crap for not shooting, and I was like pointing, I'm like this, like pointing half court. I was like, I cannot shoot it from half court, like, but yeah,
Is there anybody you've known in your time here who might have put it up? John Hood. Yeah.
yeah, no, trust me, when I get the chance, I'm putting up the shot. I'm putting it up. Don't worry.
I know expectations among the fan base are really high this year. As a player, do you have the same expectations, but try maybe to tone them down just a little?
I feel like as a player, we realize our potential, and yeah, like fans, they expect us, win every game. But once again, it's still a young group, and the teams down there, yeah, we beat them by 40, whatever it was, and they were good teams. But these guys also haven't seen road games, road SEC games, and had that adversity yet. So, I mean, once again, this is still a young team. We have a good mix of guys as far as older and younger. But I mean, my expectations for this year. I mean, I got a glimpse of it, and we kind of know, but every day we're still trying to work on ourselves and getting better as a team, and we'll see where it goes.
Is there any? I know it's been 3 years. You still got a full season to go
Yeah.
and all that. But in the 3 years here, is there any one particular Johnny David memory that sticks out?
Oh, definitely my freshman year. It was we played USF down in Tampa, and my brother was on the other team, and so yeah, I scored my first points. I got fouled. I hit some free throws, and after the game, I was holding the ball, and he came out had a hug in the middle of the court, and there's a real nice picture from it. But that's something that I'll cherish for a long time. That's definitely still the top highlights I've had.